So let's take a closer look at the Microsoft Stream screen. We've covered the fact that this button here is called the App Launch, and that's how we got into Stream in the first place, by choosing Stream from all apps. We covered the fact that this across the top here is known as the navigation bar, and that's how we can go to Home, discover content, look at my content, create content, or search. We've looked over here at the gear button to change our settings. The question mark, that's your help. If we click the question mark, we can get started, find help from the community, even give feedback. So this is your help option. If I close that, the little bell is any notifications. So if there's a number showing on this little bell, perhaps the number 2, then you will have 2 notifications, and you would simply click this to see what those notifications were. This little picture here is your profile, and it's in here that I'm able to update my profile or even sign out. And if I look here, this is where I can send feedback to Microsoft about what I think about Stream. This is where I can invite others to share my Stream channel, but this is still under construction at the time that I'm writing this video. If I click it, I'll show you, see, this feature is still currently unavailable. Hopefully it won't be too long. And this button here, if I rest on it, can be used to upload a video. So that's sort of the top part of the screen. Then what I've got here is I've actually got a panel with a triangle or an arrow on the right hand side and on the left hand side. And at the bottom I can see 4 little circles. If I was to click the first circle, I can see that there's been a certain video that's been spotlighted, which means that if I click this, I can watch it now. So it's sort of a feature saying watch this video, and it's giving it special recognition by spotlighting it. If I hit the arrow or the second circle, I'll go to the second option. And the second option is basically saying there's a second video that's been spotlighted. If I go to the third option, I can see that there's one video that's actually trending, which means it's particularly popular, and if I was to click it, I would be able to watch it and see why it's so popular. And then the fourth option in here allows me to upload a video, find videos, find a channel, find a group, or invite others, and as I mentioned earlier, this is still under construction. This particular panel at the top here will automatically roll over unless I click this, which means I want to pause the slideshow, so it will no longer roll over and show you each of the 4 slides, and if I click it again, it'll resume the slideshow. So this is called a slideshow at the top. It currently has 4 parts, but some slideshows will only have 1 and some slideshows will have a lot more than 4. So that's the top part of the screen. What we've then got is we've got certain channels we're following. And what I can do here is I can click this button if I want to find more channels. If I hit that button, I can see that I've actually got 5 channels. And I'm currently following these 2. If I was to click this, I would unfollow this channel and it would no longer appear on my home page. If I was to click this option, I'm now following this particular option here. And if I go home, you'll see that I'm now following 3 channels. So that means that if there's any changes made to those channels, I'll be notified, and I'll see that notification up here with my bell. And so I'm following them because they're of interest. Further down, here are my trending videos, and again I can click this to watch what's so popular about that video. And these are just popular videos as well. And that basically is the home page for Microsoft Stream.